This is Henry Menry, the house manager of everything at the Hushburger Hilton. Well, let me tell you something. I am wore out being a papa hen to little Titan. Oh, me pause. I'm telling you what, this baby pup stuff, as I'm getting oldie, is getting exhausting. Mama J tells me I'm overreacting and that I'm not oldie, but I'm telling you what, I feel oldie. I'm telling you what now, this little pup weared me out today. So I'm out here having some papa hen boy dog time. And Mama J said she's watching for me. And she'll feed him his dinny and play with him a little bit and help him get all situated for a nappy and such. And I sure do appreciate it because I need me a little bit of a break. Even the girls said I'm overreacting, but I'm not. I'm telling you, I'm not. I'm pooped. But I do know one thing. That little Titan is a doing goody. Him is a growing. I can already see it. He'd been here 1 week and 2 days. And him a growing. I can tell you. Him eating good. Him pooping good. And peeing good. Him getting around pretty goody. Yeah. Him gets around as good as Oak does in the house. Oak can just scoot around here, and he's got big old mussies. Now, little baby Titan don't have big old mussies like Oak's got. I tell you what, he's got pretty good mussies for a baby pup, and him a getting right around. And just to glide around on the hardwood floors, and he gets up on the little rugs for traction and such, and him doing goody, and him love to go outside. Now, before too many weeks, he's going to get him his first set of shotties. Yeah. And Mama J's going to pilly a little bit Betty about him being in the grass and such. She is kind of worried about that. And, you know, we want to make sure him protecty and things like that. Other girls are doing goody. And Winnie Tanny Panty, she's been exhausted this weekend. She'd been in Paris, you know, with Poe. And she's still trying to recover from that. And I think that was a week ago. But you know girls. You know how girls are. They're all drama and drag stuff out. Sissy Lil is doing good, except this one time today she product her cereal from this morning. Now, Mama J says once in a while something like that will happen. And, you know, she didn't have no fever. Mama J checked her. She didn't have no fever. So Mama J just kind of keep an eye on her. She ate her dinny good tonight, and she not proed it up. So I don't think she needs to go to Doc Mallard, but Mama J said she'd take her if she's sicky. So we're kind of watching Sissy Lil. But other than that, she's doing good. And she's helping out with that little Titan. She likes little Titan. Yep. Now, the one thing I want to talk about is this facial thing that Mama J got me an open to this morning. She's trying to get our crease stains cleared up and make them more whitish like. Now they're clean. She cleans them every day. Yeah. But she just thinks they look so stained and such. And she don't want to use a bunch of old chemicals and junk on them. So she find her this home remedy thing. It's like milk of magnesia stuff, some hydrogen peroxide, a little bit of cornstarch. I don't know what all kind of concoction it was. But Mama J thinks that it did helpy. So we have to do it 2 more days in a row. And then we take a little breaky. So Mama J's going to follow the instructions. But she was telling us we were having a facial. Ope was not happy. Well, I wasn't happy either. Well, at least I wasn't getting toothpaste on my bull parts. I know some of you remember that when Mama J put the old Parkle toothpaste on my bull parts. So at least I wasn't getting that happening to me. But she did do this facial thing. I felt like it was kind of girl, but, whatever. Oh, Mama Jade. Now, let me see what else I want to talk about. I did get out and patrol the yard today. I checked on Mr. and Mrs. Squirrel, Mr. and Mrs. Snake, Mr. and Mrs. Rabbit, able to see all of them. Yep, you betcha. We saw them all. They're all doing goody. Checked on the cats and such, and Mom J did a little bit of her part-time jobby stuff today. She cooked a little bit, made her some spaghetti kind of stuff. And we was going to mow the yard. Mom and Jay thought we could wait a few more days. It's not very tall, and it still looks good, so we're going to wait a few more days, maybe a middle week or such. Now, let me think if there was anything else I wanted to talk to you about. Oh, we're back on jail busties this next week. Yep, back to working. Weather's cooled down just a tiny bit, but they're really, really busy right now and they need us, so, kind of emergency-like. So, we'll be going into jail busties this week. The girls will be a babysitting Titan, and he's only going to go to the working place with Mama J in the afternoon. Yeah, just in the afternoon time. Kind of breaking him in kind of slow, but I'm sure doing goody. Yeah. Well, I better get off here and get to my Papa Hen time and do some boy dog stuff, and I got to get this sweet ride cleaned up a little bit and check on a few other things out in the garage, and I got a little neighborhood watch patrol. But at least Mom and Jay's got Titan covered for me. Over and out.